Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is going to be a reading for our beautiful earth signs. We're going to go Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The timestamps will be in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing and we'll get started with Virgo, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, Virgo, what are we going to start with for you? We're going to use this Marielle Tarot for you. Get the Three of Wands. This is somebody who knows what they want. Virgo, are you in love? You might be in love with someone and you may not be seeing a lot of hope in this situation. You may be worried that this person has someone else on their mind. One flipped over here. You may have recently gotten into an argument with this person. You guys are very flirtatious with one another, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of commitment. That's what you want. And you're very decisive. You kind of know what you want. And you really aren't interested in anything that's halfway. This person, you spend a lot of time text messaging with this person. This person is going to message you soon. Probably while you're watching this or after you're done. Thank you. Golly, so something specific to Scorpio season is important here. Something's changing in this dynamic. You are meant to know this person. You share a similar friend group with this person. Libra season has been an eye-opening experience for you, Virgo, whoever you are, because it feels like, oh golly, somebody here, you know what you want, and you want this person, but you kind of want a commitment. This is somebody, I feel like I'm reading for somebody who wants marriage. They want a long-term commitment with this person, and this other person isn't really showing you that right now. Let me get another deck. I'm going to clarify here. I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland by Barbara Moore. So something's changing during Scorpio season with this person and you and your relationship. This relationship with this person has really brought out a lot of feelings in you that you haven't felt before. And I sense a lot of frustration here, and I understand why you're feeling that way. It's like a lot of flirtation, maybe one night stand kind of energy, or just like they kind of come in and out of your life. And you're very wise, you're very smart, Virgo, whoever you are. You can kind of see things from an outside perspective. I gather you're very intuitive. I feel like you kind of know what's going on in this situation. You have this kind of sneaking suspicion that this person is also seeing other people on the side or communicating with other people on the side. But you really want something more with this person. Too much. Commitment again, the Hierophant again. You've had that out twice. That's Taurus energy. But that's the card of marriage. That's a card of commitment. That's a card of doing things a certain way, doing things the right way. That's what you want. You feel like you can't tell this person because you're afraid they're going to want something else. This other person is in the middle of making a major decision in their life. Do I stay here? Do I move across the country? Is this the right path for me? Is this person that you're dealing with, Virgo, feels kind of wishy-washy, where you feel very much set on what you want. I don't love this dynamic. There's the Queen of Cups again. That's the second time out for that. This person makes you want to settle down and get married. This person makes you want to settle down and like raise a family with them. But you're not getting that same thing on the other side. This other person seems on the outside to be like a very, great. This person seems to be like kind of structured. They seem to have a good handle on their finances, on their career. This person hasn't decided what they want to do yet, and so you feel like you're up in the air about it. This other person, whoever they are, they're trying to make a decision about who they are, who they're going to be, what life's going to look like for them in the future, and they're not really sharing. There's the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. It feels like they have all the control in this situation. I don't love this for you. I really don't. But at the same time, I understand it's a situation that happens. You're getting afraid that you're just reaching for things that are empty. You're getting to this point where you're afraid that this is what's happening. This other person seems to want to remain single. You want to be partnered. But this person keeps giving you indications that they may want you the same way that you want them. And that's why it's confusing. It would be one thing if they just told you the truth and just said, you know, I just feel like being single. I don't want to be settled down. But that's not what they're saying. They're saying, I don't know, I kind of am feeling the same way that you're feeling, but I have all these things that I'm working on, all these things that I'm doing, and I'm trying to make a decision about my life, about where I'm going to live, where I'm going to be, who I'm going to be. So now it's got you saying, what do I need to do here? You're very intuitive. I'm 100% right about that. You are. Of course, you're watching tarot, so you probably are. But that High Priestess energy, I guarantee you, if you were to dig real deep, if you were to get really centered, if you were to meditate and you were to get real quiet and you were to really connect to your higher self and to a higher power, you would have all the answers you needed about this relationship. I feel like this, well, let's just read the cards. It's like you and this person once talked about maybe settling down together, maybe getting engaged, maybe getting married, something like that. At one point you talked about it, but it was something that was almost like a silly conversation or a drunken conversation or one of those conversations that the other person has kind of forgotten about. I don't know if they've necessarily forgotten about it. This other person doesn't really know who they are. They're just trying to take control of their lives. It feels like you need to take some time away from this person. There's a lot of attraction between you and this person. And again, with that Eight of Wands, again, there's a lot of communication between the two of you on a day-to-day basis. This person's not ready to commit. I've got the King of Wands in the reverse. This person is not feeling like they can give you what you need, Virgo. And so, and I hate this card, the Seven of Pentacles right here. It's the wait and see card. We'll just wait and see what happens, right? But I really don't want you to wait and see about anything here. I really want you to be powerful in your life, and I want you to have what you want when you need it. This person's not doing that. I want you to turn your attention elsewhere, but I don't want to be bossy. I feel like you're going to cut off communication with this person throughout the rest of Libra season. This person's actually someone you're meant to know. They're actually a soulmate energy. But again, with this Queen of Swords energy, which you've got out here again, somewhere buried down deep in here, you're very clear-sighted. You're very smart. You're very strong, and you You kind of know, again, with this intuitive ability that you have here, you kind of know what's coming down the pipeline before it even gets here. You can tell that this person is not ready for a commitment, and that seems to be exactly what you want. This other person kind of wants to remain single, and I'm not sure why. They may be more immature than you. They may not be ready to commit, and they may be, I do feel like I don't know if they're actually like in another relationship, but it feels like they're talking to other people. I think that your inclination is to start something new, but that is hard for you. You've known this person for a while. You share a similar friend group with this person. You're kind of tired of waiting for them, though. You're kind of tired of waiting, and it's like when Alice gets to the top of this table, there's not going to be anything left for them, you know? And you kind of are feeling that way. And you're neglecting other potential partnerships, waiting on this other person to figure out their, I don't know, I'm hearing like to get the donuts made. I feel like you may want to take a step back from this person. Let them figure out their business. Take a step back, investigate other, you know, potential partnerships for you, or just enjoy yourself by yourself for a while, because this other person doesn't seem to be giving you what you need, and I don't think they're going to. It's not that they don't want to. I just don't think they've made their mind up yet, and I really don't want you to be with somebody who hasn't made their mind up about you. I feel like you deserve to be with somebody who has made their mind up about you. It's so easy. Do you love me or not? They should love you. You're fantastic. You're amazing. There's no one better than you. If this person can't see that, then I don't think this person's that bright, and I don't want you to be with someone who's not that bright. All right? That was your reading for this week, Virgo. Thank you for hanging in there with me, and I appreciate you letting me read your cards for you. I will see you guys next week. Next up, we have Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to use this traditional Rider-Waite deck for you guys. All right, what do we have for Taurus this week? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh! Oh, this is my favorite card to get in any reading, whether it's love, family, career, financial, whatever. This is a good week for you. I like it. King of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. Okay, so some of you are going to be moving on from a position. Oh. So some of you are moving on from a situation and you don't want to tell anybody about it. Pardon me, I just got in from a Renaissance festival. I've been there for 3 days. It was freezing cold. It was super rainy, and my body, like my hands are just now starting to warm up. My mouth is just now starting to warm up, so my words are a little bit slow. My apologies. Hang in there with me. This Ace of Pentacles, you know you've seen something good. You know what you want. But this King of Swords in the reverse is someone who isn't telling the truth about it. You're not talking about it. You're not telling anyone about it. You know you're going to move on from something, and you know you're moving on to someone or something else that you love very much. I can see the Ace of Wands looking at me over there on another deck. This is something that's going to bring you a lot more money than what you've had in the past. This may be about your career. This is something that you have facilitated. You reached out to these people and they said, yes, we want you, and yes, we're going to pay you more. And golly, good thing it's coming, because you're pretty bored. You're pretty sick of where you've been. Now you're ready for something new. And guess what? It's going to be fantastic. This may come up for you during Sagittarius season. It may even be after the new year. Some of you are going to receive an offer for some kind of a contract, and it's starting up at the new year, and you're going to have to juggle both the place that you're in right now. This feels very career based. You're going to have to juggle the place that you're in now as well as the place that you're moving forward to. Some of you, this can be starting a new business of your own. It's going to make you money. You're going to be happy about it. You're going to love this. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to love it. You're going to love this. If you're going to work for yourself and you are going to be self-employed, you're going to have so much fun. You're going to enjoy it. Some of you may be taking yourselves on a vacation. If so, it's much needed. Let me grab this other deck over here. You actually have a reason to be very excited about your life right now, Taurus. Temperance card again. Good. This is somebody who says, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to do anything else. Some of you may be moving house. Some of you may be buying a new home, and maybe the contract isn't up on the old home yet. Like maybe you haven't completely sold it yet. Some of you are starting new workout routines this week, and you're going to love those. No, this is related to work, definitely related to work. I have this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse here. You don't want to do what you've been doing anymore. You've suppressed this for a long time. This has been an abusive situation. There's that 2 of Pentacles again. This guy, it's like this is like a dancing monkey card, and I've got this Magician again here. This is going to change probably during Sagittarius season. I have that out here so many times, a lot of Sagittarius on here. But it's like you don't want to keep doing this anymore. It's too much for you. This is like multitasking to the extreme. No more, you say. There's going to be a change that comes here. For some of you, it's really hard to walk away from this person or this place or this situation because you've invested a lot in them. There's a lot of change happening in your life right now, Taurus. Some of you may be letting go of contracts, even marriages, because you don't want to keep fighting anymore. It's become a roommate dynamic. Or if this is relating to your workplace, you're just simply not getting paid enough. It's right here. You're not making enough money. They're not paying you what you deserve. And that's just true. You deserve better than that. I love the way that you're taking care of yourself here. You've got this Queen of Pentacles over here at the end of your spread. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy. And that's someone who knows what they're worth. They know what they deserve. You're not going to take less than that. That's silly. Why would you? You're starting to see things from a different perspective. Some of you do have new love coming towards you, but you're a little guarded to it. Now I have this King of Pentacles here. That's your perfect match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You haven't talked to them for a while, and they're coming in towards you, wanting to send you a message, wanting to start over, looking at a new life with you. Something about this person's turned you sour, though. You broke up, and I'm hearing an ex is an ex for a reason. I always say that, you know, but I think you're saying that. Difficult decision to make. Here's the thing. You are very, very good looking this month, whoever you are, Taurus. Very beautiful, very handsome, very magnetic, very independent. There are going to be a lot of people who want to spend time with you. Very popular, very well liked. There's a lot of change that's happening right now. This is a very up in the air kind of reading. I feel like this is something that's going to settle during Sagittarius season, but right now there's a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts. Some of you are moving house. Some of you are changing jobs. Yes. And it's going to be a lot of difficult conversations. Some of you are breaking up with someone else. Some of you are ending relationships, you know. And it's going to be hard to tell everyone that this is what's happened. This Eight of Wands is like fast-moving, direct communication with a lot of different people. But you see those stormy skies back there behind it? This is going to be hard news to share with someone. But there's a new beginning coming here on the other side of this. You can rely on your friends and family that have always been there for you during this time of change. And you are so beautiful and so wonderful. And there is a lot of magnetism to you this month. There really is. And also, some of you are starting new health and wellness routines for yourself. Some of you may be going through a detox program. Some of you may be working out more. Some of you guys may be getting yourselves to the gym more frequently. But there's something to physical activity that is helping you move this energy. So stick with that. If this is a new employment situation, this is going to work out perfectly. It's going to be great. It's going to be everything you ever wanted. If you're letting go of a relationship, it's going to work out great. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be everything you ever wanted. All right, that's basically what you're setting yourself up for here. No more of like this dancing monkey energy here where you feel like you have to perform or keep up with the Joneses. This is going to be a more authentic year for you. 2023 is going to be a more authentic year for you, Taurus, where you feel like you can be free to just be yourself. It's going to feel really good. It's going to feel really healthy. You're going to like it. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. I will see you soon. Last, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, I'm going to use this Artist Inner Vision Tarot for you guys. My goodness. Capricorn, you have a lot of love coming towards you this week. It could be maternal love. It could also be romantic love. I've got this Knight of Cups. I have this Queen of Cups energy. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changed in a situation. Whoever this person is, they watch you relentlessly on your social media pages or any kind of content that you put out there. This is someone who's quite taken with you, quite obsessed with you. Not obsessed, just focused, I should say. I have the Hierophant in the reverse. You're ready for partnership. This other person doesn't. Well, that's not it. I think that this other person is ready for partnership and you're not sure you are. You might be a little bit gun shy. I just saw 2, 2, 2, 2 on the counter. You may be worried trying to keep people at arm's length because you've been burned in the past. Golly. This person's really happy around you. This person, you kind of like spin this person's head. You've maybe been through a recent breakup or a divorce. What is that? Yeah, there it is. The Nine of Wands. That's that wounded warrior. That's exactly what we were just talking about. Somebody who puts up a lot of walls and boundaries around themselves because they've been burned in the past. That feels like you, Capricorn. That's you. This other person is all about you. I would not say it if it wasn't in the cards. I really wouldn't. This person really wants to give you everything. Okay, and they want to partner with you. I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You really could not ask for a better situation. You couldn't ask for a better combination when it comes to a love reading. And I have the Six of Swords and the Emperor behind it. This is somebody who says, I will do whatever it takes. I will move across the country. I will move across town. I will change my life just for you. This person wants to marry you. They are serious. They will do whatever it takes. OMG. All right, let's find out how you feel about this person, because it's one thing for somebody to have these feelings for you, but if you don't reciprocate those feelings, then what's the difference? I'm going to use this after tarot. You're saying, no, I'm busy at work. I don't have time for this business. No time for these shenanigans. Okay, so the situation is going to be changing in Scorpio season. So here's the deal. Libra season is all about bringing balance into our lives. And in order to do that, we have to eradicate a lot of energies from our systems, from our daily lives, from our households. And so we have a lot of people who are cleaning house. They're cutting ties with relationships that should have been ended, say, maybe 3-4 years ago. That we have people who are letting go of careers, jobs that just really aren't giving them anything, not paying them enough. We saw that earlier in the Taurus reading. Maybe it was Virgo or Taurus. But you're just kind of like cleaning house here and deciding what you want to keep and what you want to toss. And it feels like Scorpio season is going to be the season that it all starts coming back together the right way, the way you want it to be. It's going to be great. It's going to feel so good. I just feel like this wind sweeping through someone's living room, like you left the windows open so that the cool air could pass through and clean out all of the negative energy that's been compiling over all summer long when we've had like doors shut and canned air, and it just feels like fresh air coming through. Scorpio season is going to be a big game changer. How do you feel about this person though? You're just as confused as they are. You got the 7 of Cups here. This person thinks you are so attractive. They think you are so loving. They think you are so beautiful, so handsome. Oh my goodness. They may watch everything that you do. They may watch you in work. When you're at work, they may show up where you work. If you have any kind of content, like I said, or any kind of social media pages out there, they watch everything you do. They want to message you right away. They feel like they screwed something up with you at some point. But they know that they deep down, this is all about them still. They really deep down feel like they could make you happy. There's the Emperor again. You feel like this person's going to be too much for you. You feel like you have too much going on. You feel like you have too many battles to fight already. It's been a busy month, that's for sure. There's a part of you that's like, I hate to waste that amount of love. You are attracted to this person, and you do have a spiritual connection to this person. So what changes here is the next time that you see one another and you look into this person's eyes, there's this dawning realization that this might be your person. I love that. And then you want to talk to them all day long. Something changes here, but it's not here yet. Wait about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. And this situation is going to change. Right now, it feels like you are so bogged down in work or whatever it is you do, Capricorn. It's almost like you can't see straight. This other person, all they can see is you. It's like all they can focus on is you. But the next time you lay physical eyes on this person, you see something different, and something shifts and something changes. Something happens in the conversation. And here you are, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And you see someone that you could settle in with. There's like it's equal on both sides. There's that Queen of Cups again. And you realize all of a sudden, man, this is kind of what I've been asking for. This is what I've been praying for. This person makes you feel beautiful. They make you feel handsome. They make you feel, they're obsessed with you, and you love that. I don't mean obsessed in a negative way, but they really want to support you. They want to help you. All they can do is think about you. And I don't, again, not in an unhealthy way. The time that you have spent apart from this person, because I don't think you see this person that often, the time you've spent apart from this person has been really good for both of you, because it creates this desire in you, whether you know it or not. When you see this person the next time, when your eyes meet, there's going to be this realization. There's going to be kind of a reckoning moment, and you're going to see straight into one another's souls, and you're going to see how much this person adores you. The word adores. Yeah. And this person wants to start over. This person wants to start from the beginning, and they want to do it the right way. This person is financially secure. I've got Capricorn all over this thing. And I think it's equal on both sides. This person is kind of large and in charge. And something about them, maybe you never noticed it before. Well, you're going to notice it again soon. You're going to notice it soon. It's Scorpio season. Mark my words. All right. Love to you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe.